Nebraskaland Days calendar of events brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, Front Street Auto Glass, and the Platt Bar.
Hey there, Derek Beck at the Wild West Arena with the Executive Director of Nebraskaland Days, David Fudge. Festival's been great so far, David, and it's finally here. It's Viera Wireless concert night.
Yeah, it is, and we're expecting busy nights, both tonight and tomorrow night. So first thing out of my mouth, get here early. You know, the gates are at 5. Don't wait till 6:30 for the 7 o'clock show because you're going to get stuck in a line. Come out early. The food vendors will be open. The beer garden's open. There's plenty to see. Have a beverage, have something to eat, and then enjoy a great night of shows.
And there is going to be some things that are new to people this year. Especially, we talked a couple of weeks ago about the repave and the new lines and parking stalls in the parking lot. In addition to that, you have a place for where you want people to line up specifically.
Yeah. So if the main entry gate, which is it's kind of a pavilion type of thing. If you go straight west of there is a designated lineup area. And it's marked by white paint on both the east and the west side of that, and there's a 10-foot gap between parking spaces. So that's where we want people to line up for those shows. Once we open the gates, they're going to come through a new security scanning system. The company's called Ingresso Tech. They're in some of the biggest venues in the world. They know what they're doing, so it'll be a much quicker process to get in. At that main gate, we'll actually have notebook computers that are tethered to a scanner. You just stick your ticket under that. It scans in or out, and you're in the facility ready to go. So it should be a much more efficient process this year. We spend a lot of time figuring out how to get people in gates efficiently, and I think we'll be ready to go for them.
Well, and remind people about what they can bring to the concert and what they should leave at home. I think it makes sense, but we always seem to have people that bring something maybe they shouldn't.
Clear bags, first of all. If you're bringing a bag, it has to be a clear bag. You can get them here at the office if you don't own one, and I think there's some hotels that even have them around here as well. So it's 4 inches wide, and I think it's supposed to be under 10 by 10. And then no weapons, knives, pocket knives. We try and encourage people to leave that stuff. Explosives, outside food or bev, any of that sort of stuff doesn't come in here. We have a really good group of folks working the front gates, and they'll help you through that process. But the less you bring into the facility with you on your person, the better off you're going to be.
He's David Fudge, Executive Director of Nebraskaland Days. It's been a long 2 weeks, everybody. And I think we're all ready for the concerts tonight. And then it's not done for you tomorrow night. I mean, you guys, you clean up before you ever call it a day.
Yeah, Jason, once Jason gets off stage, we got through this whole thing and didn't even mention the artists. Cody tonight, Cody and Morgan and Randall tonight, and Jason and Laney and Connor tomorrow night. Once Jason gets off the stage, everything comes out of here. So the board of directors, who really deserves a huge pat on the back, will spend all night here tearing everything down. They'll watch the sun come up, and then next week, anybody who pulled anything into here, loaded any inventory, all of that stuff comes out. And then over the 4th of July, we'll take a couple days to kind of relax.
Well, air high five, great job, great festival, and almost on to 2024.
Yep, we're already thinking it.
He's David Fudge, Executive Director of Nebraskaland Days. Thanks for being with us the last 2 weeks. Big day today, big day tomorrow, and then we can all take a big, deep breath and get ready for the next one next year.
Nebraskaland Days calendar of events brought to you by Al's Lock and Safe, Front Street Auto Glass, and the Platt Bar.